Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Guelph is a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the home team. DeSantis is the man in the... crease in this game. His commitment has been superb. He even gets mad if he lets one in practice, and sometimes he doesn't for the visitors. The Firebirds get the first play of the game. Brings a shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He's going to the net. Let's go, Arister. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they? We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early? And by the visitor.
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. To Doughty.
1 minute 38 seconds.
Right into the slot. Good, solid defense there. Shoots one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Guelph's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Tie-up and help from the winger. The Firebirds recoiling back in their own end. Up the wing skating with it now. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Trying the probe up the wing. Great pad stop. Good. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. He's in on an onside play. Great stick save. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Could not be filtered through a strong play by Doughty. With a shot. Looking to lead. Guelph's on the move up the wing. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Clock bleeds down to the last minute. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Perfect receipt of the pass. Good use of the stick, broke that pass out. Loose puck knocked away by Richards. On to Doughty. Can't get a shot on. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Neutralize face-off win. Onside. Shot on. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. Guelph's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Flint's won that face-off. They have it. And he dumps it in. Possession gained by Doughty. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got it on his stick in the slot. With a wrister. Save. Flint's controlling play now at center ice. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Chip to Doughty. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Got that pat. In the corner. He throws it there. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals.
He shot. That puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Guelph's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Over 9 minutes to go here in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide.
Guelph's been able to do just about anything that they've wanted at this point in the game. They've skated well.
Score! A goal on the power play. Guelph's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 50.
Nicely into the zone. Drives to the net. He scores! Doughty!
Doughty's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Number 30, assisted by number 50.
Thrown in.
11 minutes, 55
Got it to his own end. Now it's directed to Doughty. Nicely into the zone. Steps between the circles. Great shooting lane. Let's go, wrister. Grab.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
It's an onside play. Lets it go. A lightning-like glove. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. And, oh, he'll pay for that. And for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
Down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight. As this score spread out, there's been all kinds of banter back and forth between the benches in front of me. This was pretty inevitable.
Penalty to number 21. 5-minute major for fighting. penalty to number 30. A 5-minute major for fighting. On to the penalty. 17 minutes, 54.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
When your team wins, you win 10.
Fires. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Patted away. Laid on to Doughty. Dominance right now. Looking for options. Looking for options. He scores. Doughty.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Well, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
36. Hospital, time of the goal.
To the point it comes. Lets it go. Looking from the blue line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And the puck now possessed by Doughty. Brings a shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
They must retreat and start back again. Passing one off now to Doughty. In the crease. The Firebirds have it between the blue lines. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! What a power play these guys have. Flint's got that win. Decides he wants the corner. Stays on side to the middle. Gets that pass, and now will he give one? Skates out with it. Tries to clear. Whistle blown because the puck had gone into the player's bench area.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Perfect centering pass. He scores! 3 straight goals. Flint's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 52. Raffle.
A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Propelled. Save. To the last 10. Shot blocked. 7 showing on the clock. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to tape to center. The game is over. Guelph's got a win, and their winning streak keeps going.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league.
Guelph's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. DeSantis is in that goal crease again. There have been some special nights for him, and not surprisingly special also for the visitors. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Steelheads get possession, and we are underway. And he dumps it in. Guelph's in their own end, continuing on. Has it back deep. It's dumped in. Grabbed off by Doughty. Shoots. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they? We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early? And by the visitors.
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Mississauga's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Assisted by number 30 and by number 64.
Picked up.
1 minute, 51 seconds.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. That puck's loose, mishandled. Guelph setting things up in their own end. Gets in, what'll he do? Shoots one, save, but just barely. Under 4 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Steelheads with a face-off win. Flings it. Oh, and a great chance, but it's off the iron. Score!
Mississauga's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent who doesn't have a very good power play, a power play that's hurt them more often than not throughout the season.
Score! A short-handed goal! And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And it's cleared out of there. Brodziak's able to step out and play it. The Steelheads ready in attack back in the defensive zone. He drives toward the slot. Chip to Doughty. Through the corner now. Points it. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Punched away. Guelph's moving the puck up the wing. Breakaway! Amazing save. This is overwhelming. Pressure now. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Still time on this power play, but not much. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our
Second period has begun. Big lead has been built up thus far. Let's see if it continues. Taken to the corner by Doughty. Score! He's got his second.
Doughty's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Guelphs hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort.
Guelph goal. Scored by number 30. Time of the goal.
Pass through center ice. Puts one on. Wonderful save. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Great glove save, but it's loose. And he will go back with this one. Loose puck due to the play by Garrison. Puck picked up here. Shot on goal. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Guelph's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Just over 8 minutes off the clock here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Hatchets one. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Guelph's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Onside. What a ripper! Drilled, not through.
The Steelheads have been a train wreck tonight. Everywhere they've turned, they've been on the short end of the stick. Effort, physics.
Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And he is shooting. Breakaway chance. Score! 2 straight goals. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Freezes play.
Guelph's been an offensive juggernaut led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
Defensive zone win. Chooses the corner for this. Puck now possessed by Doughty. Shoots. Wonderful save. Puck loose. Good defensive play. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Still has control up the wing.
1 minute left.
Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Greibe is a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Passing one off now to Doughty. Lets it go. Pad save. The pass is off the... He scores! Guelph's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Pitched right ahead through center. Free puck off a defender.
Guelph's up the wing, setting things up.
Shot! He scores! 2 straight goals.
Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Gains the blue line. Cruises to the slot. Score! Doughty!
Guelph's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Save! Fires a shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Right from the slot. He scores!
Guelph's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
And that's a face-off win. Moved along and in. Looks over his options from the corner. Laid on to Doughty. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Held there for a face-off coming up next. And here again is Ray.
Just an incredible night. The puck has been on his stick all night. He has not missed yet. When he gets into the scoring zone, it's almost automatic.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Just a little under 8 minutes left to go here in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Quick work on the faceoff. Front of the net. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And that one sent back out. Collected by Doughty. Brings the shot. What a reaction save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Let's go, Arister. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Into the end of attack. A shot. Got his stick on it. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Oh, a save there. And here's Ray.
Doughty's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray.
Gabo's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Good job on the draw. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. We are in the last minute. Looks ahead to start something. Gets it in a good place. Oh, what a play.
Guelph's in control of the puck up the wing. right into the slot. Score! Another goal. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He's alone. He scores. 3 in a row. And they've won the face-off.
Scored by number 36, Paco. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 42
Blue line control. Score! 4 in a row. And that's it. The game is over. Guelph's racked up another victory, and so the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we have one of the top point getters in the league. He leads the entire league in assists, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind. It's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting to those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision. He has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the home team. James has gotten the nod in goal. The guy's been a warrior and is really liked by his teammates. That's a good way to begin this one for the visitors. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Guelph's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Shoots. Score! Downey! And so inside of the first minute of the game, it's 1-0.
The fans were not in their seats very long after that goal.
The Generals win that neutral zone faceoff. Slips in. On to Doughty. Let's go, a wrister. Outstanding save with the glove. Quick work on the faceoff. The stick broke on the shot. Oshawa's in possession as they travel up the wing. He retreats back with the puck. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Oh, what a save that was. A little past halfway here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Good clean win on the draw. On the outside, a shot. Score! A goal on the power play. Won the faceoff. In all alone. They score! Downey.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to. Score! He completes the hat trick.
Guelph's been by far the better team. I don't know that they could expect a much better start than this. They have dominated every portion of the game.
Kicked away. Wrist shot. James got the whistle and a rest.
Guelph's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter what the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Just under 8 minutes to go in the first. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. James makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff.
Guelph's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Score! The referee's waving this off. And maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating. And now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
There was a bunch of murmuring through the building, Doc, while that review is going on. Now they're really upset.
The Generals win the draw. What's next? Onside. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Fires! A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Great defense. No luck getting through. Puck loose. And he gets it back. Shoots. Score! He got iron with that shot. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Moved along and in. Shoots one. A magnificent pad save. Puck grab. What's next? Nice tip of the pass. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. First period over, a terrific one, but for just one team.
It's time to support those around us with our...
When the period starts, the penalty clock will move too. There's not much left on it, but some. Oh, and he's hammered.
Doughty's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skip.
Breakaway! He got that one too. Taken to the corner by Doughty. Lets it go. Freezes play. The Generals with a face-off win. Let's go, Arister. Score! He's got his second. Guelph's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. The Generals with a win at center. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Shoots one. Has it picked up. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Skates out with it. Waits with it. A drive. It's blocked.
Well, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
And he steps in. Good job with the poke check. He's got that point pass. Around through the corner right now. Attack zone possession here. Great job on a cut pass.
Guelph's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Big chance. Got a piece of that one. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shot. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. Guelph's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Neutralized face-off win. Up the wing and moving well. Gets in and he'll look over his options. A shot. Great save. Got some, not all. Good quick stick. Wonderful block. Snaps a wrister. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. Guelph's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Score! What a tremendous night for him. Guelph's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? The Generals control from the neutral zone. Pressing on with it up the wing. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Breakaway! A whistle and a rest.
Doughty's creativity has been on display most of the season as he has among the highest total points in the league.
Big face-off win. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal in one of our many.
The Generals with a center ice face-off win. Oshawa's lugging it up the wing. Into the attacking end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Score! Another goal!
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Crackle's glove hand is not quick enough to cover the low part of the net. It's a really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie, but he's probably got to make this save.
And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 30, assisted by number 65, and by number 64. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 13 seconds.
Nicely done with the interception. Great poke check. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. The Generals lug that along up the wing. Guelph's finding its way to center ice. Gains the zone. Drives to the net. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period for the opposite. At least that is fortunate. And that's a face-off win. And he steps across the line. Great bad stop. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Doughty's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Over 9 minutes have passed. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. They win the draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cleared on out by Ryder. Puck is picked up by Doughty. Lets it go. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? A chance to clear. He imposed his will. Back in front. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Chip to Doughty. Guelph's done it. Back at full strength.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Oh! Another goal. Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Solid, clean win.
Looks like a yard sale out there, Doc. They dropped their gloves, too.
These two teams get together, you can expect the game to run a little hot. Both of these guys feel the heat. The crowd is on their feet, and they're trying to give their teams a little spark.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
Frustration is boiled over here. They've been pushed around most of the night, and this is an example of it.
Penalty to number 75, Honey, a 5-minute major for
The game is over. The Generals have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned under the coach and players is getting warmer. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Rangers have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the home team. Terry's the last line of defense for the Rangers. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. The Rangers have the first possession. A terrific job on the cut pass. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Kitchener's got another face-off win. Gains the zone. Corralled it again. Has it in his own end. Guelph's in their own end and has possession. A breakaway. Booted aside. Back in his defensive end to get it. Kitchener's carrying on up the wing. Through the corner now. Gains the blue line. Lets a shot fly. He scores! Just under 9 minutes have transpired. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. They win it from the outside. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. Neutralized face-off win. The Rangers with possession along the boards. Jabbed away by Doughty. Pitching this one to lead. And he dumps it in. Puck loose now picked up. Pitching it to Doughty. And in flight over the line. Oh, what a pad save. Free puck off a defender. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. He's alone. Outstanding save. Shot. What a save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Got a piece of it with the glove. Still no shot. No room for a pass. Save. He throws that just for a break. That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team.
You win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods.
Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Breakaway chance. Got his pad on that one. With a wrister. A ripper from the point. He scores. 4 in a row. Welsh hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. It's dumped in. Corral. Slid to Chang. Feeds the point. Not through. In all alone. He scores.
Doughty's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Terry's feet low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Guelph's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 55 seconds.
Brings a shot. Great point-blank save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just a hair over 4 minutes gone in this period. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. He scores! Guelph's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Bad save. The Rangers carrying on in their own end. Good work with the stick. He drives toward the slot. Big point-blank save there.
You talk about cutting down.
He scores! Doughty! Guelph's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 30. Assisted by
Drives to the crease. Score! He completes the hat trick.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Guelph's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
scored by number 30.
Guelph setting things up through the neutral zone. Shot on goal. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Save. Front of the net. Shoots. Score! Another goal. Guelph's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And a save. You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Hammers one. Score! It's another power play goal. Guelph's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 36.
Looking to Huey. Intercepted pass.
Guelph's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have it.
Great poke check. Propelled off the goalpost.
It's always fun to tease a guy that's a little bit...
Score! He's got his second. Guelph's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Guelph sub Doc here with a pretty solid lead but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look?
He scores! Dowdy! Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 30, assisted by number 50.
And he will go back with this one.
Time of the goal, 28 seconds.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. Guelph's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Guelph's goal, scored by number 30.
Gains the zone.
64.
At the front of the net.
1 minute, 24 seconds.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Lugged along the line. Has that pass off the boards. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Shot on.
The ice looks tilted, Doc.
Centered. Down the half wall. Hangs onto it. Save. Wonderful work and goal. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
There's some nights you just cannot get a save from your goaltender. No matter how you play, you need more from your goalie. Tonight, they didn't get it. There is no way he's going to want to watch this again.
Eddie and I have shaken our heads a couple of times tonight with some of the way those goals have gone in. There are nights like that. They win the draw. Shoots, not through. Fires a shot. Score! What a tremendous night for him. Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored on the power play.
And he steps in.
Assisted by number
Outstanding point-blank save.
They missed opportunity from this close in.
Kitchener's found themselves in the middle of a nightmare here. They've been steamrolled throughout much of this game. No energy, no pushback, nothing for them to look back at and be proud of.
He gains the zone. Shot on. Terrific shot, but a save.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Wow. Give him the win on that punch.
I don't know why they want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
Guelph penalty to number 30, a 5-minute major for fighting. Kitchener penalty to number 54, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 13 minutes, 19 seconds.
Solid, clean win. Puck covered, whistle blown. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Doughty's been exceptional, guys. I don't remember him making a mistake tonight. As he's played, his team's fallen.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Good, clean win. A long game and the clock. Score! He got iron with that shot. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Into the end of attack. Puck collected by Dowdy. Score! Another goal! Got the draw.
Scored by number 30. Assisted by number
Great score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
assisted by number 36.
Drives to the net. Score! What a tremendous night for him. And the game is over. Well played it was. Guelph's gotten another win here, and so their victory string lengthens.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight on the ice, we have a leader in the league in plus-minus statistics. It was controversial for a number of years. As a matter of fact, the NHL wouldn't even adopt it for the longest time, while other leagues had it. What do you think of the plus-minus stat?
Well, when I was plus, I loved it. When I was negative, I did not like it at all, Doc. But I think more than anything else is that what situations are you playing against? Are you playing against the other team's top guys? Are you playing against their top defensive players? So I think it's all about the situation, is that when you're on the ice for or when you're on the ice against. It all comes down to matchups, and the teams that have the puck a lot are going to have a lot of pluses in their column.
Doughty's at the top of the league in plus-minus category. Regardless how you feel about this stat, the numbers don't lie. He is very effective in all three zones.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the home team. He's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the Rangers. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Great glove save. Play a stop. Let's hear from Ray.
The power plays for both of these teams are among their strengths. You have to maintain your discipline. Watch your stick positioning so you don't take any offensive zone penalties to give the opponent a free power play.
The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. From the outside. Lets it go. He scores! We have a score, and it's early. Guelph's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pass, that's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Offside stops the clock.
Wolf's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. With a blast! Trying to go to Chang. Great job on a cut pass.
Wolf's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Makes that play deep. Two sticks together, they cancel. Muscled right off. On the outside, a shot. Wide of the net. Marched narrowly inside. Difficult spot for him there. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Guelph's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
6 minutes, 12 seconds.
Kitchener's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Shoots. Blocked with the pad. Score! A shorthanded goal. Over 6 minutes to go, first period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Right to the point. Lets a shot go. Deflected off the blocker. Could be trouble near the line. Blocked away. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He recollects it. He scores! And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
Kitchener's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
propelled to Doughty. Deeks. Kitchener's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Guelph's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Rister. They score. 2 in a row. Guelph's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Rangers got that face-off win. Now what? He gains the zone. A shot. He scores. 3 straight goals. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Guelph's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
We have passed halfway through the second. You can see. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Guelph's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. And that's a face-off win. Hammers one. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Guelph's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. Wonderful block. Fires. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Guelph's been an offensive juggernaut, led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
Face-off win here. Shoots one. Oh, a save. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Score! He completes the hat trick. Guelph's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. A little under 7 minutes to go in the second. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer.
By number 28 and by number 54. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 17 seconds.
Right near the line. Nicely received at the point. Puck is thrown to Doughty. Not a free puck now. He's in! Paddled aside. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And he's all alone. Score! What a tremendous night for him. Guelph's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Parked at the crease. Score! He's got his second. Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 50, assisted by number 64.
Got it in the slot. Got it in front of another one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The Rangers with a face-off win. Jostled partway down. He lost it. The Rangers continue on in the defensive zone. Good. He got his glove on that one. Nice face-off work. Kitchener's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Nicely into the zone. Shot on. Takes his pass from the goalie. Guelph's moving the puck up the wing. He's in! He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Guelph's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Solid, clean win. Fires! Oh, that one hit someone on the way. A shot. Score! Another goal. Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. He's in on an onside play. He scores! Doughty! Guelph's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Score! Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they've won the faceoff. Kitchener's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 40.
Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Slid to lead. Good try there. Perfect centering pass. To Chang.
Kitchener's players are staring at the ice in front of them. It's like they can't believe they've been pancaked so badly here. Really, all they can do is forget about this the moment that the horn goes off and look forward to the next game.
Guelph's carrying it in their own end. Carried through center ice. was a great time. Guelph recorded another one in the books. The W's are now in clusters.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance of winning this game.
Guelph's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the home team. DeSantis has gotten the nod in goal. The guy's been a warrior and is really liked by his teammates. That's a good way to begin this one for the visitors. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Guelph's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Propelled. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Freezes play. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
You look at the rosters of these two teams, and there's just nothing to choose from. Oftentimes in a game like this, it's a bounce that'll be the deciding factor.
Thanks very much, Ray. Right in front. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Cranks one. Oh, deflected away. Pitch to Doughty. Shot. Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team. Guelph's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Otters with a win at center. And he's hammered.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Save. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. On to Doughty. Decides he wants the corner. Lets it go. Blocked. Here he's setting things up in their own end. And along the wing, he still has it. And he picks it up. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Guelph's in control of the puck up the wing. Using the point. Score! He's got his second of the game. Nicely into the zone. Slot shot. He scores. 3 in a row. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 65. Assisted by number 15. Time of the goal.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense.
In the first period.
Wonderful block. Right to the point. Offside stops the clock. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Solid pad save. That's 20 minutes in the books. And the books have only entries for one team.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That prize continues to grow.
Second period has begun. Big lead has been built up thus far. Let's see if it continues. Takes that pass at center ice. Thinking attack here. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Points it. Slid to Doughty. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Carried to the corner boards by Doughty. Lets it go. He scores! Doughty! Guelph's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous. And the score is large. Chip to Raffle. Gives it over to the point. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Just got it at the last moment. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
He's got that point pass. Goes back deep for it.
The Otters coaches don't have any answers at this point.
Oh, what a stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Sends to the point. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Guelph's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter what the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Guelph's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Guelph's on the move in their own end. And that play is offside. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. He gains the zone. Shot, grab.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Beat him on that one. And a save. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from...
They've got the draw. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Solid, clean win. Around through the corner right now. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Shoots. Score! He's got his second. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Neutralize face-off win.
Scored by number 30. Assisted by number
Gets in. What'll he do?
by number 6.
Brings a shot. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Guelph's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And the face-off's won.
His third of the game. Scored by number 30. Time of the goal. 1 minute.
Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Outstanding. He scores! 4 unanswered goals. Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 64.
Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Breakaway. Score! Another goal. Guelph's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Take it away.
Guelph's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Pressing on with it up the wing. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Marched narrowly inside. Score! Doughty! Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Under 7 minutes played here in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Shoots! Score! What a tremendous night for him. Guelph's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Onside. Breakaway. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game. Guelph's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. At the front of the net. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again. Guelph's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man out. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. And that's an offside. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Thanks, guys. This has been a wonderful night for him. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and whenever he's had the puck, it's not stayed on his stick very long.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray.
The Otters do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Slides it to the point. Didn't get through. Gathered in. He's alone. Wonderful save with a pad. Feeds the point. Guelph's long penalty kill.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it. They were talking first, now the gloves are off.
You just can't expect to win games when you take this many penalties game after game. Their penalty killers have been outstanding, but man, they are playing with fire.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
And when the mitts hit the ice, he earns himself the Gordie Howe hat trick. Not maybe the most fun part of the hat trick, it's the fight, but he's got it, and he'll take it.
12th penalty to number 54, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 14 minutes, 35.
Doughty's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves. These guys are squaring off.
Here they go, guys. This is as much about the next game as it is about this one. The players starting to look ahead and setting the tone for the rematch as it's not that far away.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight. Doughty's headed directly down the tunnel after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's going to go get some physical attention.
Penalty to number 30, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 17 minutes, 44 seconds.
The game is over. The Otters have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.